fell in love with the place, in love with the teachers, in love with the people. Just incredible atmosphere, so I thought this is the place I'm going to be.
As soon as I walked in the door, I just was amazed and knew that I really wanted to come here.
And then I auditioned last year and I got in, so yay!
The Centre for Advanced Training at Trinity Laban is a professional pre-vocational training programme for young people aged 13 to 18 in contemporary dance. The aim of this is to upskill these young people in their technical training and in their creative training as well. Our teachers are at the top of their game. They've all had professional careers with companies such as Random, Matthew Bourne, Michael Clark, Scottish Ballet. And the creative curriculum here at Trinity Laban is something that we've really worked at because we feel that we're training the whole artist and not just a technical dancer.
I chose to audition for the C.A.T scheme because at my dance school and at my school I was doing dance there, and my teachers were encouraging me to try and take up dance further, and so they showed me that this place could be the best place for me, you know.
I'd never done contemporary before, so it was a massive experience, and I sort of treated it like a workshop, just so that made me a bit more relaxed. But the entire atmosphere of the audition, it didn't intimidate. It made you really work hard and pushed loads of boundaries.
And I think I actually fell in that class. But I still got in, so that kind of shows that it's not just about getting all that perfect technique right, it's also about like your enthusiasm and being able to work with other people, because you had to do that as well.
I'm not going to be perfect, and I'm sure they know that. That's why we're coming here to train. So I'll just do my best.
Everybody who applies is auditioned. The first stage is a contemporary dance workshop. Those who are successful in that go through to the second stage, which is a slightly longer day. They also have an informal chat with one of our team.
The creative curriculum here at Trinity Laban is something that we've really worked at. At the beginning of the year, the young people will come into us and we upskill them in terms of a vocabulary and how to understand movement. We talk about space, time, dynamics, flow, and we give them time and space to explore it, to make mistakes in the studio, and to learn from each other about how we can use this in creating movement.
Students who access the scheme come every Saturday. They have sessions in contemporary dance technique, in ballet technique, and in creative.
Later in the year, we run a project called Choreo Mission. Choreo Mission is a research and development platform for the young people. It's very exciting. We spend a couple of days all in the studio unpicking what we've done in the first term, what we've done with previous choreographers, and how we can bring that together in developing an idea in terms of movement from the initial seed. What we then do here at the centre is provide them the space, the students, and more importantly, a mentor to help them through the process. The young people get to share their work with their peers, and they get to have critical feedback on how they're getting on. The last strand in our creative development here at Trinity Laban is working with the professional choreographers. It's a really important part of their training. What the artists would do is come in and work with the young people for 4 days intensively, developing a brand new piece of work. Following that, during the summer term, the artists will come back in and mature the work with the young people. These works are then given costume designers, sound designers, lighting designers, then performed in professional theatres such as the Laban Theatre. At Trinity Laban, we have a very interesting model. No other centre in the country does this, but what we do is separate out our boys and girls in the lower technique levels. The reason we do that is because it's evidence-based found out by our own dance science researchers here at Trinity Laban. What the research tells us is that young boys and young girls have very different growth patterns.
Doing ballet at a dance school is really weird for a boy, you know. But when you come to C.A.T, you've got a whole class of boys in your ballet class and in contemporary as well. So it's like, you know, you don't feel like the odd one out.
With a class of boys, it's tailored to just doing boy stuff. So you get that really, I don't want to say masculine, but you get a very strong sort of male technique that you can improve on and put into anything else.
What you wear as well, like wearing tights in a girls' class, like a class full of girls, that would be embarrassing, you know. But if all the boys are wearing it, wearing our dance belt, our tights, ballet shoes, it's fine, you know, because we're all doing it, you know. So
you're all in it together.
Yeah, cool.
In their contemporary technique classes or in ballet technique, they work separately. So it's all the boys together and all of the girls together. In creative sessions, they work together.
The Centre for Advanced Training at Trinity Laban has been very fortunate to work with some amazing partners, such as Sadler's Wells and the Royal Ballet School. With Sadler's Wells, we work with their Connect department, and recently we've just done a show called Compass, which was put on in the main stage. Our young people got to work with some of their amazing artists in residence, such as Tanzliata Werpatau Pina Bausch Company. An example of one of the creative projects we do was in partnership with the Royal Ballet Upper School. We worked with Toby Norman Wright, who is an ex-principal for the Royal Ballet in Birmingham, and he was at the Royal Ballet School. He worked with our young students, worked with the young people from the Royal Ballet Upper School. We brought them together, made a collaborative project, which we then performed at the Royal Ballet.
Over the years that we've been running the Centre for Advanced Training, we've had some young people progress onto a complete diverse range of professions. Some of our young people are currently training at conservatoires in England as well as abroad. Some are already performing in theatres around the world.
The C.A.T scheme has improved every aspect of my education, my life. Even in academic subjects, I can take everything one step further, and my aspirations have completely gone through the roof.
I hope to be a doctor for children, so a paediatrician, and this program has helped me because I think that there are different ways to help and treat children, and I think that dance would be a really nice way to help them and get them confident in themselves.
In the future, I'm going to be going into musical theatre. I'm going to arts educational next year, so that's really exciting. You can go into choreography, performing, you can teach, and you can be in the community and, that sort of thing. And it was really helpful for me to see, this is like a big spectrum of dance jobs and things like that.
And it opens your eyes to so many different things that you can do with dance. It makes it realistic and possibly achievable to be a dancer. The best bit about being on the C.A.T scheme is the people, the experiences, choreographers, and just the general atmosphere. Everyone's so creative, everyone's so supportive. I just couldn't really imagine being without it now.
Just being here every week is a new experience.
Not just the high quality training,
You work with some amazing teachers.
Networking, I guess.
Working with different choreographers.
You get to work with professional choreographers who you might come across in the future.
Oh my God, here they are, they're teaching me.
The teaching was just something that I haven't had before.
It's just an incredible experience and it's uplifting.
So it was just really exciting and amazing and energetic.
you feel, actually, I'm getting somewhere, but still I've got so much more work to do to really push you.
And I just loved it, so I always wanted to, get more of it.
On a Saturday, I mean, it's buzzing every time you come here.
I feel like C.A.T is so family orientated.
I think the support we get is amazing.
I could come back and say hello, and they'll see how my progress.
It makes you want to, go higher.
And make sure I'm on the right route towards hopefully getting an MA in dance,